Hello everyone, welcome to the channel once again. This is Afri's Concept. I'll bring you the updates on the happenings around the country and around the globe. Alright, so in today's news, we have enemies coming against Biafran struggle, but don't be distracted. Nnamdi Kanu tells Ipob. Like as we all know, this is a critical situation right here. This is a situation involving the Biafran struggle as Nnamdi Kanu speaks to his indigenous people of Biafra just to warm them up and to encourage them. As he says, enemies are coming against Biafran struggle, but do not be distracted. Nnamdi Kanu tells Ipob. Alright, so let's look into the content. The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu, on Friday revealed that enemies against the struggle for Biafra Republic were already coming together to stop it and advised his legal team to be strong, not to be distracted. Kanu made this statement to newsmen in Owerri through the Ipob lead counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, after the legal team visited Kanu at the detention facility of the Department of State Services, DSS, last Thursday in Abuja. Now, like we all said, the Kanu was only allowed to be visited on Monday and Thursdays, as given by the Justice Cynthia Yako. So in the last visit to him, the Ipob leader said the enemies were not happy because they saw at the end of the battle would become victory for the indigenous people of Biafra. According to the Ipob lawyer, the court ordered routine visit to our indefatigable client, Onyedo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was observed yesterday, 3rd March 2022. After days which turned into weeks of grandstanding, we were able to meet our client, Onyedo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in his unshaken and undeterred resolve. Onyedo was in high spirits yesterday. Onyedo took time to explain why he protested against the denial of access to his lawyers during the last 3 successive visits. He was deeply troubled with those incidents, particularly when it was done in flagrant disregard and violation of extant orders of court. We understood Onyedo's grouse and seized the opportunity to intimate him of the measures we have taken so far to ensure that such ugly incident does not reoccur. Onyedo used the opportunity to offer advice and words of encouragement, particularly to myself. He took his time to urge me to remain resolute and focused and never to be distracted by the deliberate evil ploys of the enemies to break me. This is Nnamdi Kanu speaking and encouraging himself and his legal team to stay strong and to stay firm as the enemies are trying to bring him down and to pull him down, that they should not worry. They should not be worried. They should at least brace up themselves that the success of their agitation is near, and this is not a time to give up. This is not a time to relent. This is a time to actually stay strong and be bonded together. Nnamdi Kanu stated in his last visit, they had to him. Indeed, Onyedo saw tomorrow, unknown to him that at the time he was handing down these words of encouragement and encomium, the slandermongers were originally putting together another stunt, which was, however, dread on arrival. Onyedo particularly encouraged me to be strong and even more stronger in the coming days. He said I should export more and more slander, but I should be assured that himself and Umu Chineke will always be there for me. We all agree that this is a very critical period as victory is staring in our faces, and any opportunity offered to be distracted will take us back because the enemies are united in their resolve. but their evil plots are surmountable, Ipob lawyer said. All right, so this situation here as touching the um, Biafra nation, Ipob, the indigenous people of Biafra leader Kanu, was advising his people to stay strong and be bold for such a time like this. Victory is looking at them face to face, and believe me, if these people are persistent and consistent, a time will come where their desires will be granted. And this situation brings about the indigenous people of Biafra to be strong, lion-hearted, as the leader keeps advising them and telling them and needing them to be brave, to be strong, to be strong, to be strong. At such a time like this is not a time to slack. This is not a time to be wavy. This is not a time to lose heart. This is not a time to say, can this thing even be possible? This is not a time to feel like you are being the struggles will be over. This is not a time to feel like the pressures mounted on him will weigh him down. This is a time to stick together and to come together to achieve that same goal, the goal of seeing that the Biafra nation stands and the Biafra nation is better. And if they are disunited at this point, if they are not unified at this point, the enemy should take chance of them and of their ignorance and of their disturbances and of their division. So my dear viewers and listeners, this is the situation, this is the case on ground. I would like to hear your feedbacks, to hear what you have to say concerning this, as touching Nnamdi Kanu and touching his the affairs and touching everything that is currently going on around the Biafra nation. What do you think about it? Will they survive? Will they if they keep going like this, will they break through the rocks and attain victory? All this I'll be expecting your feedback. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you've not subscribed. Ensure you subscribe to our channel to get updates and feedbacks from us. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.